Welcome to capsule number 9 of this new practice test series. This capsule is called Important Information. The last topic that appears in the book of the new driver. As the name implies, it is information that is relevant to driving. And let's focus on 2 of them. 1. How to behave in the event of an accident. Regarding first aid. And also regarding accidents with vehicles transporting dangerous loads. In addition, we are going to talk about the provisions applicable to vehicles. Let's find out what this new capsule brings us. First, how to behave in the event of an accident. We have already said that what we should do in the event of an accident is to stop first. Provide assistance, if necessary. If possible, help the affected person. And to give an account to the authority of the fact. These are the 3 steps we must do if we are participants or are there when an accident occurs. If we are not even guilty, we could also take these 3 steps to support those who might be there. What to do in case of an accident with injured people. Super basic principles. First, don't give them food or drinks. Because we could drown a person. It's very complex. Do not transport injured people in private vehicles. And finally, do not remove the helmet if it is a motorcyclist. Now let's move on to the idea of what happens with accidents involving vehicles transporting dangerous cargo. There are some signs like the ones we are seeing here now. Radioactive, poison, combustible liquid and explosives. They point out the type of dangerous element that these types of vehicles transport. If I had or was close to an accident with any of these vehicles, we should do the following. First, keep a safe distance. Second, to place yourself in a position in which the wind does not carry any chemical component that I might not perceive, which could eventually be toxic. Do not smoke or light any type of flame near these products. Warn other users of the danger. And give notice to the corresponding authority indicating what label it is. Now, we are going to move on to the provisions of vehicles. What should a vehicle have? What should the documentation carry? What is that? First, it must have unique patent plate. Registration certificate, compulsory insurance, the famous soap and a technical review certificate. Let's look at the first one, unique patent plate. It is a distinction that is granted by the Civil Registry and Identification of Chile. They are unique and non-transferable. What does this mean? When you buy a vehicle, the license plate goes with the vehicle. If you buy a used vehicle, if you buy a new vehicle, a license plate is assigned and it will accompany that vehicle throughout its lifetime. So, this patent plate is equivalent to a number, to a key, which is similar to our RUT. Second, the famous registration certificate. Question: what is the registration certificate? The answer is very easy, it is a tax. Specifically, when someone says, what is the registration certificate? It is a formality, it is a document, it is a tax. It is a tax that is paid annually to municipalities and that allows vehicles to travel legally through the country. In order to do so, a certificate is delivered, and for this I must have the padrón, which is the document that proves who owns the vehicle. Technical review. What is technical review? It is an annual general check that certifies a vehicle to be able to circulate on the roads under certain national standards. This technical review is carried out certain months of the year in relation to the last digit of the patent plate. As an example, we start with the number 9 in the month of January, then the 0 in February, and in March there is no technical review because it is the month of the registration certificate. We hope that this capsule has been very important and very relevant, like the rest, in your learning process for the exam of the book New Driver and, of course, for your life as a driver. Be very good. See you in the next one.